What's up? Got a minute? All right, listen up, solopreneurs, practitioners, freelancers, creatives, public figures, organizers. There's a phenomenon underway, and it's called the Great Resignation. 4.3 million Americans have quit their jobs in August. It's a record breaking month across virtually all the industries. Could it be that people are taking the leap to bet on their passions and dreams as the primary means of income? I really do hope so. And it's gone beyond the US. In Europe, 14 million are classified as not working or looking for work. In Latin America and the Caribbean, 1 in 6 young adults left work since the pandemic. Entrepreneurship is rising. Why should you care? This trend is really important for those who have been in business and for those who are just getting into the club. Opportunity is rising, demand is rising, competition is rising. So the question is, how will you stand out? Okay, so this is where I get all geeky and excited. So I've been spending the last 20 years as a marketer or a customized business to people connector. The sweet spot for me is that I get people and I get business. Those last 2 decades brought me through a really diverse range of business development experience, touching real estate, fashion, media, nonprofit, local government, and even public figures. And so I've developed marketing solutions for brands spanning international to mom and pop shops. The thing in common across the board that leads to success is the ability to know their unique offering, who best appreciates it, and how to connect with them. I'm here to tell you that this is an unbelievable period of opportunity for people starting and growing brands. So it's time to buckle all the way up and all the way in, y'all. You got to make sure you are positioned for success now more than ever. When was the last time you spent time thinking through and writing down what makes you stand out from your competitors? Not superficially, but like for real. Are you approaching your audience beyond the basic demographics of gender, income, region, age, blah, 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 blah? Or are you solely focused on what they need and what you're offering? Is that the best route to take? Have you even identified a key draw that addresses your target fan or potential partner's interests? How are you communicating that? Where are you communicating that? What's the game plan for next? Yeah, so you've got to know your uniqueness, you've got to deeply understand your audience, and you've got to have a strategy. So at this point, you might be feeling affirmation like, yes, I'm on this, or, you know, hey, look, congrats. That's huge. Stick around. Maybe you'll get some great takeaways and some food for thought. You might even be nodding in agreement that you're working on getting all of this aligned. I feel you. It's exciting and challenging and also rewarding. Or you might even be feeling triggered and overwhelmed like, when would you even have time or resources to sort all of this out? Or is this even important enough to be prioritized in this moment? I can assure you that if you haven't already sorted this out, you are cutting off that nose to spite your face, like my grandmama used to say. You're shooting yourself in the foot. You're digging your own grave. You know where I'm going with this. You really got to get it all sorted out simply so that you can avoid all the stresses of wasting time and money, shooting from the hip, not knowing where to start, delegation, misdirection, and start progressing to your next. You're going to exhale with that. Believe me, let's face it, as growing brand owners, you're wearing a lot of hats probably. You might even feel short on time and sometimes even overwhelmed by the idea of delegation. But allowing the status quo to linger is preventing you from your next level of success. So, it is likely that if you are not making a decision to forward your progress in an organized way, transformation ain't coming for you. Nobody is coming to save you. Until you decide to commit to your success and the effort that it takes to get you there, even if it means trying something different, you might just be blown in the wind. So stay tuned. I'm going to be addressing these challenges in another session. And if you're interested in a deeper look at what you can do to be best positioned to take advantage of this very unique period in our lifetime, click the link and drop me your email. I'm going to send you a two-part video session that gets into exactly what I mean when I say know your uniqueness and deeply understand your audience. Whether you're a business pro, a service provider, a practitioner, an artist, a product creator, this is going to it's really going to resonate for you. So, I'll also make the connection for you on how to create a strategy and how having one pays off. I'm talking about some jewels here for you. So, go ahead, click on the link, get going on your readiness to position your brand for the next level of greatness. I'll wait, or maybe I won't. But I'll be here to give you all that information, and I'll see you then.